Hello dear friends, this is me, Diego, for one more episode of Diversilíngua, and today I brought to you a presentation that I gave to Oporto Toastmasters Club. This is a club of people who get together in order to improve their ability to speak in public. So if you want to improve your ability to speak in public, if you want to get to know the crutches that you have, the bad movements that you have, if you want to be evaluated and improve the way you speak in public, the way you give a speech, Toastmasters Clubs is definitely one of the clubs that you must join to improve your ability to communicate. So I gave my first speech, prepared speech. They call this speech as a icebreaker. So this was my first time that I prepared a speech for Toastmasters Club and that I gave to a public. And I made some mistakes, but I hope you like it. And also, this video is for my future self, you know, to get to know that I made some mistakes at the beginning and that I improve a lot the way to communicate with public, with you guys. And that's the reason why I'm sharing with you my first presentation in Oporto Toastmasters Club. Who am I called Diego? Maybe you are probably guessing that I was named after that famous soccer player who scored with his own hand in the 1986 World Cup. But no, thank God in Brazil I was not named after Diego Maradona. Why is my name Diego after all? I will tell you by the end of my presentation. I was born in May 1986 in Fortaleza, Brazil. I am the first of 3 sons that my parents had, although I also have a half-brother, younger than me. Today, we have Wikipedia, Google, ChatGPT. But do you guys know what usually people used to get information about countries, including their demographics, economics, and languages? Do you have an idea? Almanacs. I loved to read almanacs when I was young. Thanks to almanacs, I started to get interested in other cultures. I learned that there were multiple languages around the globe. Almanacs taught me a lot of things. And languages was always a passion for me. Learning a different language was a dream to me. When I was a child, I was keeping asking my parents to enroll me in a private language school in order to speak English, in order to learn how to speak English. However, they didn't have enough money. And for that reason, I had to study by myself in order to pass an exam, to join a small program offered by the City Hall of my hometown, Fortaleza, in order to learn English. After some time learning English, improving my English skills in the course, and improving my knowledge, the time had come to take a step further. Have you ever dreamed about speaking a different language in a foreign country? For a child living in Brazil, this is almost unreachable. However, in 2013, I made that dream come true. I saved some money and I decided to spend 1 month in the United States in order to take English class with natives. That was my first time outside Brazil. And funny, that was also the first time that I ate a Big Mac. Yeah, I ate the Big Mac in the United States for the first time. I was not fluent back then, but that experience was a life-changing. I lose the fear of making mistakes while I speak English, and I improved the way to communicate with others. Back in Brazil, I was invited by a friend to be part of a Polyglot Club in my hometown, Fortaleza. While attending to the meetings of the Polyglot Club, I improved a lot my English speaking skills, and I started to learn other languages such as French and Spanish. That experience with Polyglot Clubs and also here in Toastmasters, because I think that clubs like this, I think that clubs like Polyglot Clubs and Toastmasters are ideal for people who want to improve something within themselves. And that is definitely one of the reasons why I joined Toastmasters Club. Because as Polyglot Club helped me to become fluent in English, Toastmasters will help me to become fluent in public speaking. By the way, after some months and sometimes, I became one of the organizers of the Polyglot Club in my hometown. And I could even arrange a polyglot conference in my hometown Fortaleza as well, called Polyglota. But now, going back to the question that I asked in the beginning of my speech, why is my name Diego after all? Do you know that superhero that wears a black mask and a black cape with a sword? Do you know his name? I'm talking about Zorro's name.
Zorro, yeah.
What is his real identity?
Alejandro.
Don Diego de la Vega. That was my father's idea. Funny, don't you think? Yeah. But this story is not about Diego Maradona, not even about Don Diego de la Vega, El Zorro. It's about me, Diego Victor, a language lover. Thank you. And don't forget to share this content with your friends and give us a thumbs up. This is so important. With your help, we can reach more people and we can spread the idea to learn other languages and to speak fluently English, French, Spanish, whichever you want. So this is it. I hope you like this video. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to leave us a comment about this content. Did you like it? Leave us a comment or give us suggestions. See you next time. Bye.